Yo, Cave Diggers, what's going on with y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all for coming by to another episode of Run It Back with CJ and your boy right here, Deboe, man. You know what I'm saying? As we talking about the going ons of the NFL, what happened last week, what's going to happen this week, and we're going to sprinkle in a little bit of old school NFL, you know what I'm saying, for the real NFL fans out there. With that being said, CJ, man, how you doing, man?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. Um,
Good.
another one of those. But I'm good, man. I'm ready. I'm ready to get this thing going.
That's what's up, man. It was a crazy week last week, man. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. Talk about it, chop it up, and
Yep.
get straight into the first game of the actual week 8. And damn, it's already week 9. You can't believe that shit, dog. It's already week 9 right
Oh,
here, dog.
hate it, man. I really hate it.
I'm telling you, man. Yeah, but I'm like NFL. Please slow down, NFL. But hey, man, such is life, man. Such is life. Anyway, the Buccaneers traveled up to on Thursday night game. Buccaneers traveled up to Buffalo to face the Bills, man. You know what I mean? Closer than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah,
Really close. It came down to like the last possession, if I'm correct, man. And
yep.
the Buccaneers, man, they fell short by 6 points. The Bills did their thing, 24-18, man. Great game, great game. What you think about that one, CJ?
Yeah, it was a good game. Baker Mayfield threw the ball 42 times.
Right.
Uh, he threw 2 touchdowns, but he was sacked 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Quarterback rating of 91.1. He didn't throw any interceptions. Nobody numbers really jumped off the page. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, Rashad White had 70 yards, but no touch.
Okay.
But on the other side, the Bills, Josh Allen had a day, 31 to 40, 324, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Cook had 67 yards, no touchdowns. Allen
Okay.
actually he threw for 2 and ran for 1. So, and then Khalil Shakir had 91 yards, 92 yards.
Who?
So yeah, it was actually a entertaining game. It was good to see the Bills bounce back. But
Who you said? You said who?
see the Bills bounce back.
No, I'm talking about that receiver. Who let them receiving?
Oh, Rashid. I'm sorry. Hold on. What is it? Kashir. Khalil Kashir.
Where the hell
Khalil.
he come from?
Yeah, Khalil Shakir. That's his name. He played in Boise State.
I guess he just came out. What? He came off the bench or some shit and just did his thing.
I guess so. He been in the league for 2 years, so
Mm.
maybe he just stepping up. You know what I'm saying? But he looked
Okay.
like an old ass man.
God damn.
Yeah, he do,
I
bro.
said,
He looked like an
well,
old ass man. But the
hey man,
Bills pulled it out, man. The Bucks started out hot beginning of the season, but they just been losing and back to back. I think the Bucks have lost like 4 games in a row, something like that.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know, man. They're going to turn it around sooner than later. But the Bills still the Bills at the end of the day. So
Okay. All right. True that. Moving right along. We both picked the
uh,
Bills in that game, right?
pick the Bills. Yeah, we both picked the Bills.
Okay. All right. Hey man, let's go ahead and keep it in the great state of New York, man. Let's go ahead and go head on down to the NYC showdown, man. The New
Yeah.
York Jets and the New York Giants, man. The Jets pulled it out. Squeaker, man. They did it by three in overtime, mind you. They pulled it
Yeah.
in overtime. You know what I mean? But hey, not a really entertaining game, low scoring game, you know what I mean? But like I said last week, man, slowly and unnoticeably, man, the Jets have won 3 straight games, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. The Giants had it. You know what I'm saying? The Giants had it won, but they missed that field goal at the end.
Hmm.
Um, this was one of the worst games I've ever watched.
Yeah, man.
For a 13-10, for a game to go in overtime and the final score to be 13-10 is just embarrassing.
That lets you know. That lets you know, bro.
It'd be different if it was like what's going on, Dre? It'd be different if it was like a defensive battle like the Steelers and the Ravens back in the day or something like that. But
Mm.
no, it wasn't even that. It was just a boring ass game between 2 terrible teams. And yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, the Jets won. It really, you know, it wasn't no crazy. Okay, well, okay, I give Garrett Wilson his props. He went received it. He had 100 yards receiving, but he ain't had no touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
And then let me see, anybody else jump off the page? No, yeah, it was just bad. I mean, the crazy thing about the Giants is this. Check this stat out.
Okay.
Their leading receiver for the game had 4 yards receiving. Yeah. So that should Saquon Barkley was the Giants offense. He had 36 carries for 128 yards, but he ain't have no.
Man. They're gonna drive him to the ground, bro. 36.
Bro,
That's a lot of carries, bro.
That's embarrassing, bro. But yeah, it was just a bad game. But hey, a win is a win is a win, and the Jets won, so that's all that matters.
Hey, think about this though, man. Think about this. In theory, the Jets and the Bills have almost the same record. The Bills only have one more win than them. The Jets are 4-3. The Bills are 5-3.
Yeah. I mean, that says a lot.
Yeah,
that says a lot. You know what I'm saying?
So who we have that game? Who was our picks in that game, man?
I picked the Jets and you picked the Giants.
I picked the Giants.
You picked the Giants.
I did? God damn.
Yeah.
I think it was on that damn Tyrod Taylor train, bro. I said pause.
Yeah, no, it could be a pause. But yeah, that's what it was. That was your reasoning for them winning this time.
Yeah. Hey, win something, lose something, bro, man. Let's go ahead and go to Steel City, man. We got the Jaguars, man. Jaguars and Sunshine, man. Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence went on down to Steel City. You know what I mean? Handled their business, man. 20-10. Brought the Jags have actually quietly won 5 straight games and dropped the Steelers to 4-3.
Yeah, and you know, this just put, you know, the cherry on top with what I've been saying. The Steelers are trash. People they raving about their defense. How you raving about a defense that only had one good player?
That's true. TJ. Yeah, TJ Watt. Yeah.
Pretty much carrying that team right now because Kenny Pickett is ass. You know what I'm saying? Actually, Kenny, I think he went down with another injury, so Mitch actually stepped in.
Trubisky stepped in?
Yeah, he stepped in. He had 138 yards, 2 interceptions. He threw a touchdown. He was sacked twice. His quarterback rate was 51.2. Kenny, before he went out, 10 of 16 for 73 yards. He can't stay healthy. You know, Deontay Johnson had 85 yards. But the Jags, man, the Jags, and that defense is good too. They got a good defense. You know, Ingram had 88 yards. Calvin Ridley had 83 yards. Travis Etienne had 79 yards. Not a lot of touchdowns being done, but hey, the Jags did exactly what I thought they was going to do, and they went into Pittsburgh and won. That was a big win for them. 5 in a row. That's impressive.
What's your thoughts on Travis Etienne, man?
I think Etienne. I think he a good running back. I think he fits that system. You know, I think he in his second or third year as a running back anyway, so he still got some growing to do.
Mm-hmm.
He came from I guess is Clemson a good school?
Yeah, oh yeah. They won him and Trevor won championship together, dog.
Okay. Yeah, so he went to Clemson and you know, but yeah, I mean he 5'10", 215. So I mean he got some size to him, pause, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. But I mean I like him. He I think he fits that system.
Yeah, he does. I agree. I totally agree, man. I totally agree. But like I said, this game right here, 5 straight for the Jaguars, and drops the Steelers to 4-3. I agree with you, dog. I think the record for the Steelers is better than the actual team. They should be winless right now, to be honest with you.
They're terrible. They terrible.
You know. So let's go ahead and head on down to Baltimore, man. Washington, man. You know what I'm saying? Where the Eagles, what's going on with the Eagles and having the hardest time with the damn Commanders, dog?
Oh,
the last time they played, man, it went overtime. Now this one they only won by 7.
Well, what I think it is, honestly, is they know each other well. I mean, they're in the same division, of course, but they know each other well. And I will say, I will go on record to say that the Commanders, even though they are tanking and doing all this crazy shit they doing, they are actually not a bad football team. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
not at all.
If
Not at
you
all.
really, if you look at their performances throughout this season, they play everybody, tough. You know what I'm saying? And Ron Rivera is a great coach. So, and they play tough for him. So, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know what they trying to. I don't know what it is they trying to do. If they trying to tank so they can get the number one pick, so they can get a quarterback. I don't know what it is they doing. But to send Chase Young to the 49ers in the middle of the season is crazy. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
asinine.
That's
Chase Young and Montez Sweat, man.
yeah,
Both both they on D lineman, dog.
that's crazy, bro. Like, what are y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? I would have loved to got a player like. I think we good. We good with our linebackers core, but I'm just saying, like, I know the 49ers happy. I tell you that. You know what I'm saying? I know they
Hey
happy.
man, the rich just get richer, man. The rich
That's
just get richer, man. So how them boys do, man, that game, man? Let's go ahead and start with the Eagles. How the Eagles do that game, man? Stat
so.
wise.
Jalen Hurts had a good day, great day actually. 29 to 38, 319, 4 touchdowns. He was sacked twice, but he had a QB rating of 135.7, so he had a great day. Swift had 57 yards and a touchdown, and your boy AJ Brown
AJ.
once again 130
Beast.
yards. He had 8 targets. They threw the ball at him 8 times, and he caught it 8 times.
Beast.
Yeah, 130 yards, 2 touchdowns. I was talking to my man at work today, and he was like, he had brought up AJ Brown, and I said they need to chill with this MVP quarterback shit. You know what I'm saying? The MVP always got to be a quarterback. I think he
Right.
should definitely be in the runnings for MVP of the year. You know what I'm
AJ
saying?
Brown. I agree with
AJ,
that.
what is it like 8? I mean, all season, every game this season, he's caught for over 125 yards every game this season.
Right.
That's ridiculous, bro. That's ridiculous. So yeah,
But we can both agree. If that's the case, they will give it to Tyreek Hill before they give it on damn AJ
that's
Brown,
true.
dog.
But I'm just saying he should at least be in the running. Him and Tyreek. You
I
know what I'm
agree.
saying? And on the Commander side, Sam Howell had a great day. Great day. 39 to 52, 397 yards, 4 touchdowns. He threw one interception, which was a bad interception at the end of the game, which is actually why they lost. And 1 sack. Dotson had 108 yards. Robinson ran for 59. So, yeah, it was just a great game, man. Honestly, that was I would call that probably the most entertaining game of the day. I watched that whole game. That was a great game.
Okay. All right. I mean, score wise, look very
Yeah,
entertaining score
yeah,
wise.
it was a very entertaining game. And then rivalry games, division games, and when it comes to the NFC East, all 4 of them play each other hard anyway.
All
You
the
know,
time.
all of them. So, but yeah, shout out to the Eagles, man. They balling. They've been balling ever since Jay Hurts came, man. So, shout outs to them. They the only team with 1 loss in the league right now. So,
Yeah, something to be. Hey, man, something to be reckoned with, man. Something to be reckoned with, man. Let's head on down, man, to Dallas, Texas, man, where the
yeah.
Rams came to Dallas, Texas Stadium, or AT&T Stadium, whichever stadium it is, and the Cowboys held it. Oh, my bad. We played the Eagles that game, right?
Oh shit. So where we left off at? Oh, so the Jags and Steelers. I picked the Jags. You picked the Steelers. We both picked the Eagles for this one.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So the Rams, man, they went head on down to Dallas, Texas, and them Cowboys served them up something proper, like, man.
Man.
Cowboys, man, 43-20, man. 43-20. I didn't watch that game, but just by looking at the score right here, man, it looked like it was an ass whooping, to say the least, bro.
Yeah, it was an ass whipping. Honestly, what happened was Matt Stafford, he threw the ball and his thumb got caught in one of the holes on one of the Cowboys.
In the helmet. Oh, god damn.
Yeah,
That
so it
sounds
messed
painful, dog.
on the
Shit.
ground. holding his thumb. So, Ripien had to come in and relieve him. But yeah, it was just downhill from there. I mean, they just couldn't match the Cowboys' energy, man. Dak Prescott was getting it in out there, man. 25 of 31, 304, 304 yards, 12.2 average, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. He got sacked 3 times.
Okay.
133.7.
God damn, he threw 4. He threw 4.
He threw 4.
Damn,
He
Dak.
threw 2 of them. He threw 2 of them to Lamb. Lamb got his. He was getting busy out there. He had 14 targets. He caught 12 passes on 14 targets. 158 yards receiving, bro.
Here's my thing about, man, I don't understand how Dallas Cowboy fans can't have the highest goddamn crazy high blood pressure in the world dealing with Dak Prescott, man.
Yeah.
1 week is trash.
Yeah.
We even said but that dude trash. You look at Dak, what he did against the 49ers. Trash.
Mm-hmm.
And now this dude, he was fucking around. He messed around through 4 touchdowns last week, bro.
I mean, honestly, if you sit back and you think about it, just think about the history. Think about the history after Troy Aikman, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Every quarterback was pretty much the same quarterback when it comes to the hot and cold shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they're under so much scrutiny and under so much pressure, under so much. Even with Romo, going back to Romo,
I think Romo was pretty consistent though, man.
He was consistent. Romo with Romo.
Yeah. I feel.
Remember against the remember the muffled
muffled snap, yeah,
against the Seahawks, Romo with Romo. You know what I'm saying? But he was Romo is one of my favorites of all time. I like Romo, but he was Romo. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Tony Pollard had 53 yards rushing. No running backs had touchdowns, but CeeDee Lamb had 2, Brandon Cooks had 1, and Ferguson had 1. So yeah, the Cowboys was balling, man. They looked good out there, and they had Jerry's house on fire. You know what I'm saying? So but yeah, the Cowboys pulled it out, man.
All right, cool. On the Rams side, I know you said Stafford got injured. What about them other boys, man?
Yeah, so as far as the Rams go, it wasn't a good day for them at all. They Stafford had 162 yards before he went down, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 1 sack. Freeman had 44 yards rushing, and let me see, Darrell Henderson had 54 yards receiving. He was their highest. He was the one with the highest receiving yards.
Hey, he a running back.
Yep.
Damn.
So he had 31 yards receiving. 31 yards rushing and 54 yards receiving.
Well, that Tim everything I gotta know about the receivers that day, dog.
And the second one was Tyler Higbee, the tight end.
Oh well, damn, that's even worse, bro.
Yeah.
Nakua
only had 43 yards on 3 receptions, and Kupp only had 4 receptions on 21 yards. Atwell even only had 2 receptions, 21 yards. So yeah, it was just a bad day for them. Especially when Stafford went down. So
hey, man, that Dallas defense, man, that defense locked them down, dog.
Yeah, I picked the Rams. You picked the Cowboys for that one.
Okay, all right. Well, at least I got that one right. God damn, shit.
Yeah.
At least I got that one right before that one. Like, ugh. All right, man, moving right along. Let's go ahead and move on to the NFC North, man, where we got the Vikings headed up to Green Bay to play the Packers. Two headlines this game. Was the unfortunate injury to Kirk Cousins. He's out for the season. And how trash Jordan Love is, bro.
Yeah. It was actually pretty messed up to see Kirk, go down and lose his, to see him gone for the season sucks.
Right.
And what's their record? What's the Vikings record?
Right now they stand at 4-4. They're 400. At 500, 4-4.
So it's unfortunate for them. They lost Jefferson earlier this year, now Cousins. So it's like, they pretty much probably go downhill from here. Jaron Hall is their backup, rookie quarterback. Rookie quarterback out of BYU, Jaron Hall.
Right.
So, yeah, the Vikings can pretty much hang it up. Pretty much, Sorry for the fans. One of my good friends is a Vikings fan, so I can really make him cry now.
I've never met a Vikings fan before my whole life, dog.
Yeah,
I've never met an actual Vikings fan, dog.
I know one Vikings fan. That's my boy that I went to. I've known over 20 years, and
Right.
he's a Vikings fan, and I know he pissed right now. So, but yeah, and on the other side, Jordan Love, 24, 41, 229, one touchdown, one interception. He was sacked 4 times. He did run the ball 4 times for 34 yards.
Okay.
Reed had 83 yards receiving. Dylan was the second receiver, the second highest. He had 5 for 40.
He a running back, goddamn.
Yeah, he a running back. So this was the week for the receiving running backs.
Clearly.
So, but yeah, that was. Other than that, man, this was another boring ass game, and it was just injuries and bad quarterback play, and it was just a long game. So, but yeah, the Vikings pulled it out, and we both picked the Vikings for that one.
Okay. All right. That's what's up. All right. So, all right, let's head on down south, man. My Falcons, the Atlanta Falcons, went to Tennessee. And I might have to opine about this one for a little bit, man. Desmond Renner,
Mm-hmm.
he finally got pulled, dog.
Yeah.
Finally got pulled.
Yep.
But and Taylor Heineke went in there. He showed out.
Right.
He did his thing, and he's starting this week. But down here in Atlanta, man, we're trying to figure out. We're getting kind of pissed off at the head coach Art Smith because initially they said Renner was out because of a concussion protocol, right? He cleared concussion protocol where he can go back in there. Art Smith was like, no, we're gonna let Heineke in there. So of course, after the game, everybody asking the questions like, so Heineke's a starter moving forward, right? He was like, I'm not gonna say that. I just wanted to make sure that Ritter was okay, which makes no fucking sense. He passed concussion protocol, so he's good. You know what I mean? So it's like, are you with him or are you not with him? Type of shit. But the thing about it is, this week we'll talk about it. You know what I'm saying in the upcoming games. Taylor Heineke will be winning this game. The Falcons, however, did not. They lost the game to the Tennessee Titans, and an unbelievable game by rookie Will Levis, bro.
Oh man, that's what I wanted to get to. But before I get to Levis, Heineke, he did his thing, for the time that he was 12 of 21, 175, 1 touchdown. I think Heineke gonna be good for y'all.
Right.
100.3 QB rating. Ritter had he was 8 of 12 with 71 yards. Let's see. Kenny Hodge, he had 75 yards receiving.
Okay.
And Robinson had 62 yards rushing. But the Falcons just trying to figure it out, and I think they have figured it out. Heineke. It's not. This ain't to say that Heineke's gonna come in there and beat Tom Brady or nothing like that, but anybody's better than Ritter, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
But on the other side, man, Will Levis, this man, I came out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? He's a rookie from Kentucky. 19 to 29, 238 yards, 12.5 average per pass, 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. He was sacked twice, 130.5 QB rating.
Wow.
Derrick Henry, the King, had 101 yards on 22 attempts, no touchdowns. But your boy, D-Hop.
Yes, sir.
6 targets, 4 receptions, 128 yards, 3 touchdowns.
We had a D-Hop sighting this week, bro.
Yeah, man, it was good to see too, because I'm a big D-Hop fan too. So.
Yeah. And see, the thing about it is, man, how is it? Well, not how is it. I guess what I'm saying is like you put a rookie in, and that rookie knows he got a baller in D-Hop. Hell yeah, I'm gonna throw the ball at his ass. And look what happened. The man scored 3 touchdowns.
Absolutely. I mean, I like Tannehill, but I've never been a big fan of Tannehill's. You know what I'm saying? Never been a big fan of Tannehill. You know, but Levis, love you. Levis, that boy, you know, if he continue, because you know we've seen this before now. We've seen this before. We've seen this before. We've seen QBs come in, even rookies. We've seen rookies come in, have a great game.
Light it up one game, yeah.
Right, and then end up being that one game. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, let's just see how you do next week. We're gonna see, you know, what's up.
We're gonna see tonight. We're gonna see tonight.
Oh yeah, tonight when they play the Steelers, right? Yeah, we're gonna see what's up tonight. So we'll see what's up. I actually think that's gonna be a good game. But I hope the Steelers keep losing so people can keep seeing how terrible they are. You know what I'm saying? And our division's sake too. You know what I'm saying? So
of course. And before we go to the next game, man, shout out to the Titans. I don't know if you saw the highlights or not, man. Shout out to the Titans, man, for paying homage to the Houston Oilers, man. They were a throwback Houston Oilers joint. The whole stadium they made like the Houston Oilers. The Houston Oilers back in the day, man, with Warren Moon, that run and shoot offense, dog, one of my favorite teams. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I lived down there for a couple of years, man. I love the city. Big time shout, double salute, man, to the Tennessee Titans, man. They did that. Them uniforms look nice. They look nice.
I was watching that one too. When they ran out the tunnel, I was like, wow. You know what I'm saying? They look good in those. I love that they, you know, didn't leave the old jerseys, not just in football and all sports. I love that they bring the old jerseys back and all of that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because the Houston Oilers joints was, you know, them joints was hard back in the day.
Oh, fire, dog! Straight fire joints, dog. Real talk.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good name that you brought up, Warren Moon. So, but yeah, man. We both picked the Falcons in this game, so we both was wrong with that one.
Yeah, man. Damn. Hey.
Yeah.
Moving right along, man. Let's head on down, man, to Florida, man, where the Patriots, man, went off of that great win against the Bills, went down to Miami. And, of course, they went down there to face Miami, and Miami did their thing like they always do. Beat them boys 31-17. A little closer than I thought it was going to be, though, man. But Miami Dolphins pulled out, man. And like I said, man, in my opinion, you can say the Chiefs, but I think the Dolphins are still the best team in the AFC, man.
Oh, yeah. Without a shadow of, especially this season. Especially, don't even get me started on the Chiefs, but the you know, Mac Jones, 19 of 29, 161 yards. He had a Mac Jones day. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, sacked 3 times. 88.4 rating. Stevenson, their leading running back, had 39 receiving yards.
Another receiver running back, bro.
Huh? Yeah,
another running back receiver.
Ezekiel Elliott had 36 yards on 7 attempts. Let's see. Bourne, he had 36 yards. That was their leading receiver. 36 yards. Patriots are trash. Let's just move on to the Dolphins. It's depressing reading the Patriots stats every week. I swear it is.
Oh man, it's painful.
Yeah, it really
painful. It's like reading a bad book, fool. Yeah, it's not. It's painful.
It's not good at all. But moving on to some real stats. Tua, 30 of 35, 324 yards, 10.8 per pass, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. He was sacked twice. 100.6 QB rating. Mostert had 46 yards and 1 touchdown. Nothing too crazy. This game was all about Waddle and Tyreek Hill. They both went crazy. Waddle had 12 targets, 7 receptions, 121 yards and a touchdown. And Tyreek Hill had another 100-yard game, 112 yards, 8 receptions and a touchdown. So
this meant Tyreek Hill had a 100-yard game with a bad leg.
He was still burning fools out there. Still burning them. You know what I'm saying? Miss Niecy, welcome in.
Miss Niecy, what's going on? Welcome in.
But yeah, man, the Dolphins, they, you know, the Patriots ran into the Dolphins. That's pretty much what it was.
And let's not forget about the return of Jalen Ramsey, one of the best corners in the league, returned back, and he had a pick.
Yeah.
So the rich get richer, bro.
Yeah, he came back at the right time. He definitely came back at the right time. But it was a good game. We both picked the Dolphins in that one too.
Got you.
I mean, it was a good performance by the Dolphins. That's what I meant to say.
Right. Before we go to the next game, let me ask you a question, man. I don't know if you saw it or not. Probably like 3 weeks ago, the Dolphins actually signed Chase Claypool from the
Mm.
Bears. Do you think he has any? Is he going to be any factor at all with his offense, or will he just be there on? My question is, why the fuck they signed him for? That's my question, bro.
Um, I don't know. I mean, it's not like if you put him out there, he's bringing that much attention to himself. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of teams like to use players as decoys sometimes too. So I don't know. It depends on, where he fits in the system and how they going to use him, really, I guess. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But with that team, you know what I'm saying? I think, because Claypool was what? Claypool is, and what let me see. Claypool is in his what season? How long he been around?
Fourth season, I
Fourth
think.
season?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
believe
something
so.
like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, so Claypool, I mean, I think, like I said, depending on where they put him at, man, and how they use him, I think it'd be good.
Okay.
You know
Well,
what I'm saying? And
we'll
then
see.
they already stacked. So, any more help is just going to make them even more dangerous. So,
Good point. Good point. Good point. Moving right along, man. Let's go ahead and head on to Indy, man. The Saints went to Indy. High scoring game, man. The Saints
mhm.
won 38-27. And like I said, high scoring game, man. I didn't see none of the game at all. You see any highlights at all?
No, I didn't see any highlights from this one.
Or
No, I didn't see any highlights from this one. But, well, no, I saw some. I saw some of Derek Carr's highlights and a couple of Alvin Kamara runs. But yeah, the Saints pulled it out 38-27. Derek Carr had a good day, 19-27, 310 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. He was sacked once, but he had 133.3 QB rating. Taysom Hill, 1 of 2 for 44 yards. Taysom Hill, 9 attempts on rushing for 63 yards. Taysom Hill,
he had 62 yards rushing.
he has 62 yards rush, 63 yards rushing, and 2 touchdowns.
Right.
And he caught a pass for 14 yards. So he played quarterback, running back, and receiver in one game.
Dang.
Yeah, the dude is crazy, bro. It's crazy. He's a cheat code, bro. He really is a cheat code. You know what I'm saying? And he's a great quarterback too. Not a great quarterback, but he can quarterback. Like, he can throw that. He can sling that rock. You know what I'm saying? He can definitely throw the ball. He can run the ball. He can catch the ball. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. But Alvin Kamara, he had 59 yards rushing on 17 attempts. And oh man, Shaheed. Man. Rashid Shaheed. He had 3 targets, 3 receptions for 153 yards.
Damn.
Yeah.
What's that?
51 yards.
There's a 51 yard.
Yeah,
Golly.
51 yard average per catch. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. But Michael Thomas had 4 for 68 yards. And I was
is he washed up to you?
Michael Thomas? Yeah, I mean, he nearing the end of he nearing the end. Michael Thomas had his golden years with number 9. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Cool Breeze.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Cool Breeze. That was his favorite target at one point. You know what I'm saying? But the Colts, Gardner Minshew, 23 of 41, 213 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 2 sacks. Jonathan Taylor had a good day, 12 attempts on 95 yards. Moss, 66 yards and 1 touchdown. So they had a kind of a dual threat going on at running back. And Downs had 72 yards receiving. He was their leading receiver. So at the end of the day, that was a big win going into Indianapolis and winning like that, 38-27. That was a pretty big win for them. And we both picked the Saints for that one.
Okay, good. Okay, I got that one right, goddamn, because it wasn't looking bad for me. Well, you know what I'm saying? The Saints in the division, they're our rivals, man, but they did a damn thing. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So let's go. Let's get the elephant in the room. Before I do that, let me ask you a question right quick, bro. Total side note. Remember about a month or so ago, we was doing a Man Cave episode, and that little thumbs up kept popping up.
Yeah, because you can do it like you can do like this and it'll pop up. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, that's what was happening and shit, dog.
Yeah.
So because like the reason Like probably 3 minutes ago, you was like just doing this, and all of a sudden, a thumbs up came up,
Yeah,
dog.
man. StreamYard trying to. They need to stop that shit, bro. They need to chill with that shit, bro. I don't know what the hell that is. I
No,
don't know.
no, 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 no. It's your iPhone.
Oh, it's my iPhone.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
The only reason I know because man, my friend, you know what I'm saying, while we FaceTime, we be talking to her like she do the same thing, and a little thumbs up come up. It's your phone, bro.
That's crazy. Apple need to chill, bro. That's
Man,
pause on that.
Apple doing too. Yo,
Pause.
Apple doing too much, man. Shout out to Apple, goddamn. Shout out to Apple. All right, let's go, man. And you know, you know what I'm saying. We decided. Well, not we. You decided. You know what I'm saying, to
I jumped out there.
show support and love, man, to our bro, Real Ralph, man. You jumped out there, dog. You did a damn thing, dog.
I jumped out.
I said, man, ain't no one in the world, man, better him than me. Well,
Hey,
goddamn, look what
barely.
happened,
I
man.
barely jumped out there because they barely won.
Let's go ahead and get it, man.
Yeah.
The goddamn Houston Texans went to Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina, man, and lost 15-13 to give the Panthers their first win. Congrats to Real Ralph on the first, and congrats to you for having faith enough and showing love to Real Ralph to peak them boys, man. The Carolina Panthers are off the schneid, as Chris Berman said. They got their first win of the season, and the ugly. Looked like it was ugly ass game though, but just about to score, dog. Shit.
Yeah, it was definitely an ugly game. What are we building over here? It was an ugly game. But you would have thought that it was a Super Bowl because you know the Panthers really wanted to win that game. They definitely wanted to win that game. You know what I'm saying? From you could tell by their coaching and everything at the end of the game. CJ Stroud for the Texans, 16-24, 140. No touchdowns, no interceptions, sacked twice. Pierce had 56 yards. I'm sorry, 46 yards receiving. I'm sorry, 46 yards rushing. And let's see, receiving, Noah Brown had 3 receptions for 57 yards. So it wasn't nothing that jumped off the page for either team, really. Bryce Young, 22 of 31, 235, 1 touchdown. He had a good day, 103.6 QB rating. Their lead rusher had 28 yards on 15 attempts. And Adam Thielen was the lead receiver with 11 targets, 8 receptions, 72 yards, no touchdowns. So, I mean, it wasn't a good game. It was just one of those to where, you know, a lot of people was rooting for the Panthers to finally win a damn game. You know what I'm saying? So they pulled it out. You know, I think they won I think they kicked the field goal to win the game. So, but yeah, the Panthers pulled it out, man. Ralph, you can't. I hope you listening. Don't say I ain't never done nothing for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I jumped out there picking them boys for you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Here's the deal, and then we'll keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Real Ralph and Mika Boo, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Real Ralph is a big time Carolina Panthers fan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. He's a big time South Carolina Gamecocks fan. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I just did a calculation. Did you know his teams combined are 3-13?
Damn. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
That's
bro.
That's why hairline keep coming back, bro.
Yeah, man. That's why every time you see him on the camera, he doing like this.
Yeah. That's why.
Like,
Yeah, and that's why he can't say there.
yeah, they.
They.
Yeah, over there.
Over there. Right there.
Yeah. But
shout out Real Ralph, man.
They pulled it out. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I picked the Panthers and you picked the Texans.
I'm not mad at my pick, bro. I know I lost and said, ain't no way where I was gonna pick them motherfuckers, dog. It is what it is, dog. Man, let's go ahead let's head to the Pacific Northwest, man. With the Browns, man, with a fairly good record, man. The Browns were 4-2. They went on out to face the Panthers and Pete Carroll and Geno Smith, and they lost, man. But it was a good game, though, man. The final score was 24-20. The Browns are now 4-3. The Seahawks, man, got a better record than the 49ers.
Yeah, they do. They do. But I mean, I hope I don't sound crazy when I say this, but I still think the 49ers are still the best team in that division.
Well, no,
You
you don't sound crazy at all, bro.
A lot of people, I heard a lot of people saying, "Oh yeah, now the Seahawks the number one." No, I don't think so. Not yet. I think the 49ers are still the best team in that division, but they did beat a good Cleveland Browns team. That actually showcased both teams' great defenses. Both teams have great defenses. I personally feel like the Browns defense is extremely scary. You know what I'm saying? I
agree. I agree with that.
Great defense, and the Seahawks, who we play this upcoming week, has a great defense too. So, but yeah, let's get to these stats. PJ Walker, 15 to 31, 248. Yeah, he had an okay day. One touchdown. He was sacked 3 times. He threw 2 interceptions. But that QB rating was terrible, 59.6. Kareem Hunt. How you feel about Kareem Hunt?
So here's the deal, Kareem Hunt. I think that he's serviceable, dog. He's nothing big time, but at this point in his career, he's serviceable. And when you say Kareem Hunt, dog, I was thinking about all the great things he could do with the Kansas City Chiefs, dog, before all that shit went down.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But he's serviceable.
Yeah, the casino. I forgot all about that. But yeah, he's been in the league for 7 years. I mean, he's only 28 years old. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And they still got a lot. You know, they still can get some years out of him. So, I mean, that's why he's still the number one running back there. He's been loyal and holding them down for a minute. So, yeah, shout outs to Kareem Hunt. And then Cooper, he had 6 receptions on 89 yards. Njoku had 77 yards receiving as well. And on the other side, Geno Smith, 23 of 37, 254, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 1 sack. Let's see. Walker had 66 yards rushing. Tyler Lockett had 81 yards receiving. DK Metcalf had DK Metcalf.
DK Metcalf, yeah.
DK Metcalf, bro. DK Metcalf had 5 receptions for 67 yards. Now, there was a time where DK Metcalf was looking like AJ Brown every week.
Yeah.
A freak of nature, like, with his paws.
Oh, I mean, he had a build like T.O.
Yeah. He looked like a robot running down the field, but he's lost a step over the years. And Juju Smith-Schuster. Not Juju Smith-Schuster. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place today, bro.
Oh man, you throw me off, bro. You throw me off.
Jackson Smith, Najigba, whatever his name is.
Oh, he's about Njigba. Yeah, Njigba.
Yeah, Njigba. Yeah, he had 2 receptions for 32 yards. So, but yeah, the Seahawks, they handle business, man. Against a great. I mean, I hate to say it, but yeah, I think the Browns are a good football team, man, and they barely eked it out against them, and we both picked the Seahawks for this game, so we called that one.
And let me talk about Tyler Lockett very quickly, man. Tyler Lockett, one of the, if not the most underrated receivers in the league.
Oh yeah, he under the radar. I mean, his name is known, but his name is known in the league, but he's not a household name.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? You won't hear nobody. You know what I'm saying? He's not really one that, if that makes sense. He's known, of course, around the league, but he's not a name that rings throughout households.
The average NFL fan wouldn't know the fuck he is.
Right, exactly.
You know what I mean? But one of the underrated receivers in the league.
Time. You know what I'm saying? 9 years. He's been here for 9 years. Oh, he went to Kansas State.
Yeah.
Okay.
His dad was Kevin Lockett, one of the great receivers in Kansas State. Did some things in the league too, so he got bloodlines. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's 31 years old, man. So he nearing that time. You know what I'm saying? He nearing that time. I know we building over here. Your boy's sleepy, man. That's what it is. I'm making it though.
Yeah.
I'm definitely
we built over here, man. My man make it difficult for us to go through this. But we say Juju Smith-Schuster, I was like, hold on, nigga. That nigga got traded to the damn Seahawks. I didn't see that shit. I was like, oh shit. I was like, what the hell?
Oh
I did
man, I
not see
know,
that
bro.
shit, dog. God
I'm all
damn.
over the place. I'm all over the place tonight, y'all. Y'all pardon me. Pardon me.
It's
Your
all
boy
good, man.
making it happen though. We making it happen.
It's all good, man. Let's go ahead and go to the game of the week, in my opinion, man. The Bengals, man, went to this. We both had Seahawks that game.
Yes, we both picked the
Okay.
Seahawks.
All right, cool. Bengals went out to the Bay Area, man, to face the 49ers, dog. The previously 5-0 49ers, and they've had a couple of slip-ups, and now they have lost 3 straight. The Bengals and Joe Cool went there and did their thing, 31-17.
Well, honestly, right now, I don't think nobody wants to play the Bengals right now because Joe Cool, he didn't got his step back, and he looking like Joe Cool out there. He was 28 of 32 for 283. He only missed 4 passes, three touchdowns, he was sacked 3 times. You can still get to him, but you still got to, he get that ball out quick. I'm sure those 3 sacks probably was covered sacks, if anything. You know what I'm saying? But 134.8 was his QB rating. Mixon had 87 yards and 1 touchdowns for as during his running back duties. And Jamar Chase just hit 100 on the dot. 12 targets, 2 receptions, 100 yards, 1 touchdown. Higgins had 69 yards. Tyler Boyd had 40 yards. So 49ers, our boy Purdy, man. Purdy had a Purdy day. 22 of 31, 365, 16.6 average, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, 2 sacks, 94.2 QBR. Also, he ran the ball 6 times for 57 yards too. Christian McCaffrey, C-Mac, he had 12 attempts for 54 yards and a touchdown. George Kittle had a big day. This was one of his biggest games of the season.
Okay.
No touchdowns, but he did catch the ball 9 times for 149 yards passing. So,
damn.
Yeah, 149 yards passing. Yeah, I think most of those yards were in garbage time, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But I could be wrong. But yeah, 149. But yeah, 49ers. Out there in Santa Clara is not hard. That's not an easy place to play. You know what I'm saying? So for the Bengals to go down there or go up there and do that thing like what they did, just goes to show you nobody wants to play the Bengals right now. You know what I'm saying?
Agree.
Good.
I totally agree with that, man. Who we have in that game, man?
All right, so with this one, you picked the Bengals and I picked the 49ers.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. The surprise of the week, the disappointment of the week, man. I did not see this one coming, dog. And that, like you said, bro, any given Sunday. But this one, yeah, dog. And I said to myself, man, in the AFC West, man, anything goes, especially when the Chiefs and the Broncos play. You know what I mean? I said it, but I didn't believe myself. I didn't think the goddamn Broncos were going to beat the damn Chiefs. Here we are. Chiefs go to goddamn a mile high, man, and lose to the Broncos. It wasn't a small loss. They got blown out. 24-9. It's a blowout.
Yeah, it was it wasn't nobody something that nobody is used to. But I know they say don't make any excuses and not like that. But Pat Mahomes was under the weather, and it showed. His stat line was not Patrick Mahomes like. He still threw for almost 300 yards, 24-38, 241. No touchdowns. That's the one. He didn't throw 1 touchdown. Those were 3 field goals, 2 interceptions, 3 sacks, and he had a 59.2 QBR. 59.2, one of his worst of his career.
That's once in a lifetime thing, bro.
Isaiah Pacheco, he had 40 yards on 8 attempts, and their leading receiver was Kelsey with 58 yards. Okay. So they had a very bad day, and it's not like the Broncos had crazy, stupid stats or nothing like that because they didn't. Russell Wilson, 12 of 19 for 114 yards. 12 of 19 for 114 yards.
Now,
He did
now,
throw.
now, 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 if you had told me that and I didn't see the score, I'm like, oh damn, Chief blew the boys out.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. But he did throw for 3 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? So they had, those was right down in the red zone. Something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But let's see. Williams, the running back, had 85 yards, and Judy had 50 yards receiving. So, yeah, it is what it is. You already know who we both picked in this game. So,
Yeah, we both got the Chiefs. So yes, hey, it is what it is, man. Let's go head
yeah,
to the desert right quick, bro. Head to the desert. Your boys, man. Your Baltimore Ravens, man, went on down to Arizona, dog. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? And we both said that, you know what I'm saying? Well, you said that this should be a game they should look past. Judging by the score, dog, they almost lost that game. Only lost by a touchdown, bro.
yeah, yeah. It was. I don't even know what to say except that we won, but it pissed me off.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? Coming off that huge win against Detroit and then going in here and just, you know. Now, what I will say is, and what I will say is the Cardinals didn't score those. They didn't score 17 of those points until the fourth quarter. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? The defense was doing their job. But still, even to let them score 17 points in the fourth quarter when it really matters is crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? But Lamar Jackson, 18 of 27, 157 yards, 1 touchdown. He was sacked 4 times. That's not even Lamar-like. I
Damn.
think Lamar's been sacked 20 times this season. You know what I'm saying? It's because he's holding the ball way too long in that pocket. You got to work on that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He way too long because what he's doing is he's trying to make it something happen. He's trying to juke and make something happen. And then he's not looking all around when he's doing it, and somebody end up, getting him. So, but the hero of this game was Gus Edwards, 19 attempts, 80 yards, and 3 touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
He was balling out. You know what I'm saying, doing his thing. Our receivers ain't even really do much. I mean, Justice Hill was the leading receiver with 40 yards.
Another receiver running back. God damn, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Jordan Dobbs, 25 37, 208, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 2 sacks.
Oh, you mean Joshua Dobbs?
Yeah, McBride, their leading receiver with 95. Democado, their running back, had a great day, 20 attempts on 78 for 78 yards. They was feeding him the ball. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, it was a disappointing performance. I'm glad we won the game, but we should have blew them boys out. We should have blew them out. It shouldn't have been no questions asked. Even I don't give a damn. We was in Arizona. They should have blew them out. But I hope they're getting their shit together, man, because they got somebody. They top team next week or this week.
They better get that shit together, dog. This should be an eye opener for them as an organization. It's like, look, like you said, any given Sunday, but
Yeah.
still, but only win by 7 points.
Yeah.
Think about this, dog. The previous week you blew out a top tier team in the Lions. To at that point only lost 1 game.
Right.
You go to Arizona and eke out a 7-point win to the worst team in the league.
Right. Yep. And up until this game, the Arizona Cardinals hadn't scored but 7 points in the fourth quarter the whole season.
Damn.
And they scored 7 against us in the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And they was running the ball on us crazy. Like when the game first started, man, they was running it, and getting big chunk plays, like killing it. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, it is what it is. We won the game. We 6-2. I'm happy with the record. You know what I'm saying? We should be 8-0, honestly, but we 6-2, and we got a tough game coming up this week. But yeah, the Ravens pulled it out, and we both picked the Ravens for this one.
Excellent. Cool. All right. The Bears, man, went on out to LA, dog, to face the Chargers, you know what I mean, on a Sunday night tilt. And the Bears, they are who we thought they were, man. Even though they came out with Even though they came out with a good win the week before, man, they went there and got the brakes beat off them by the LA Chargers, man, and they boy Herbert, man. So what's up with that?
Well, I watched a little.
By the way, before we say anything, dog, I promise you, man, had the Chargers lost that damn game, man, their head coach dog would have been fired. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
he's hanging on by a thread, man. And
Thread, bro, by thread.
Their opponents are actually helping them right now because, we actually got the Chargers coming up here in a few weeks, actually. So, but yeah, what is it, Bagent?
But yeah.
Yeah, but Gent, he had 25 of 37, 232. No touchdowns. He threw 2 interceptions, 1 sack, 62% QB rating. Let me see. Rushing yards, Foreman 34 yards. Let's see. Komet had 10 receptions. He had 10 targets, 10 receptions. So he caught every ball for 79 yards.
No, yeah, he's one of the underrated tight ends in the league. Commit though.
Yeah. And then Justin Herbert, 31 of 40, 298, 3 touchdowns, 122.7. The stat that stands out with this game with Herbert was, I believe, his first. I think he completed his first 14 passes.
Oh wow, okay.
He was slinging it like he was paused. He was lasers everywhere. And he didn't throw a completion until like the second. I don't think he threw an incompletion until like the second quarter or something like that.
Damn, okay.
So he was feeling it out there. Austin Eckler had 29 yards. The running backs didn't help him at all. But he did help him in the receiving department with 94 yards. There was a lot of running back receivers this year. I mean this week, a lot of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he let them receiving too.
Yep, he led them in receiving. 94 yards.
I guess the receivers all around the league decided to take this damn week off, bro. Shit.
Yeah, it's crazy out there, man. But yeah, the Chargers pulled it out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Justin Herbert, man. I like Justin Herbert, but the Chargers just got to stop charging, man, and get them a new coach. Because they can be dangerous too. And we both picked the Chargers for this one too.
All right, bet. Let's go ahead and go to Monday night, dog. Monday night game. You know what I'm saying? Where we got the Raiders now without Josh McDaniels, who got fired.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Along with the general manager, went to Motown to face the Lions. The Lions of Monday Night Football. Never thought I'd see it happen, man. Recently. Yep. And the Lions, as advertised, handled their business, bro.
Yep. And also, you forgot to mention that Jimmy G will be benched too.
Yes. He has been benched in favor of some dude, some other dude that the new coaching staff clearly thinks better than him.
Yeah, some dude. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even think that they think it's better than him. It's just anybody other than Jimmy G. Jimmy G is a backup quarterback. That's where he needs to be. He needs to be sitting on the bench somewhere, backing somebody up, waiting to get in. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to continue to say it. Jimmy G got to where he is because of, one, he worked behind Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? And he was over there with Josh McDaniel. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason he even got the job. And because of his looks. You know what I'm saying? They think he good. He looked good on the camera and all that.
He's pleasing to the eyes, so to speak, as I say. Pause. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what they say.
Yeah, if he's an ugly ass motherfucker, no, you know what I'm saying? He wouldn't be on. Yeah, let's just keep it real. I feel you.
No, that's real shit. Yeah, if he looked like Tyler Huntley, our backup quarterback, that's an ugly motherfucker, bro. That's my boy, but that's an ugly motherfucker, bro. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I digress. But anyway, Jimmy G, 10 of 21. 126, no touchdowns, 1 interception, 6 sacks. He got sacked 6 times. No pocket aways. None. 46.9 was his QBR. Jacobs had 61 yards rushing for 15 attempts. And he also caught the ball twice for 27 yards. And he was the leading receiver. for 27 yards.
Another running back leading their team receiving. A couple weeks back, dog, we talked about remember that, like, I think week 3, week 4, when all them fools getting sacks, like fools getting sacks right and left, and we like, damn, this might be a record for the most sacks in their damn weekend. This might be a record, dog, for the. I promise you, it has to be, dog, a record for the most teams who had their running back as their leading receiver. It has to be. It has to be, bro. It has. This might go on this shit, dog. Real talk.
What I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start tallying up the sacks while I'm sitting downstairs in my man cave watching the games. I'm gonna start tallying up the sacks every week from here on out, so we can see. And I'm gonna go back to the previous weeks and I'm gonna tally them all up. And at the end of the year, I'm gonna give the overall number of sacks. Pause. That's gonna be crazy. That's
real
gonna be
crazy, dog.
But on this side, real quick, the Lions, Jared Goff, 26 of 37 for 272 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 89 QBR. Gibbs.
Beasted.
Gibbs.
Good job for the rookie, man. The rookie went off.
Rookie running back going crazy. 26 attempts, 152 yards, and 1 touchdown. And their second string, his backup, Reynolds, he had 74 yards rushing. So, over 200, over 250 yards rushing. With the Amar St. Brown, 108 yards receiving. Laporta had 57 yards and a touchdown. The Raiders, that organization is a dumpster fire.
As of right now, it is, yes.
Yeah, so I think they got to turn it all around. Mark Davis got to make something happen, bro. He got to make something happen because his father is turning in his grave right now. That's
absolutely
big,
dog. That's big facts right there, dog. Big facts. And you know what I think got Garoppolo benched was that deep ball he threw to Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams shook some dude wide open, and the ball went nowhere near Devontae, overthrew him. And this man, Devontae Adams, has to be the most frustrated dude in the whole league right now, dog.
Well, they showed his frustration. He went to the sideline, he took his helmet off, and then he slammed it on the ground. And then he sat down, and he just put his hands in his head, his head in his hands. Like, the frustration my man is feeling is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure Mark is probably going to him and saying, listen, what I need you to do for me is please just thug it out for this season.
God damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Long ass season, bro.
You know, I know we still got a long ass season. There's still a lot of games to be played, but just thug it out this season, and we're going to definitely make things happen this offseason, get you a quarterback, and, but I just don't see. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't see it happening, man. I don't see it. They 3-5. It's a lot of 3-5 teams. If they unless they're gonna tank it, we're gonna see what this. I don't even know who the hell this dude is that's coming in to replace Jimmy G. So we're gonna see how it goes. But man, I feel so bad for Devontae Adams, bro.
Right.
I feel. Matter of fact, did I even read his? Let me see. Devontae Adams. 7 targets, 1 reception for 11 yards.
God damn.
They threw the ball to him 7. They threw the ball around him 7 times.
Yeah.
He only did it once.
They threw the ball in his vicinity.
In his vicinity. You know what I'm saying? Now we got to think about this too. Now, Devontae Adams is 30 years old.
Okay.
He's been in the league for 10 years.
Right.
So he's been around for a long time. Fresno State. So, he's somewhat nearing his end as well. You know what I'm saying? So
time's ticking, bro. Time's ticking.
You got to make something happen sooner than later. Love you, Pointy Chance. So yeah, man. But as far as the game goes, we both picked the Lions. So with that one too. So
good. All right, so man, before we go to the going on of this upcoming weekend. We appreciate everybody coming. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, my fault. I didn't mean to cut you off, but let me just do the tell you how we did this week.
Okay.
So you went 8-8.
Okay, 500. Okay.
Yeah, 500, 8-8, and you are now 51-39.
Okay.
And I went 11-5 this week.
Well, congratulations, dog. God damn, you did good, man.
And I'm 50-40. So you 51-39, and I'm 50-40. So we right there.
Right there, neck and neck, bro.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, what did though? That Panthers pick, fool. That Panthers pick you did, dog.
man. I mean, a couple teams came through for the kid, man. 11-5.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
agree.
But I mean, yeah, the Panthers definitely helped out. But we're gonna see how next week go, because that's getting to this slate, because I'm actually excited about this slate.
I am too, man. And before we go to get into it, man, like I said, I want to say thank y'all to everybody. Right now, we got 5 million billion. Thank y'all so much for coming through to the Man Cave, man. We definitely appreciate y'all.
Right.
Mancave Gameday streaming. We put a lot of work into this right here. So you share us out. Let us know what the deal is. You know what I'm saying? Of course, the Man Cave consists of your boy Deboe, right? Deboe Vibes. CJ from CJ and Sharice, Dre, Big Dre from Triple Dre, Michelle, TJ from the Embries, and last but definitely not least, goddamn Ralph from Real Ralph and Make It Boo. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of Ralph, Ralph has his weekly show, which is 3 and Out, where he discusses the actual topics of the going on in college football. And that is every Tuesday on 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock? 8 o'clock. No. Yeah, 8 o'clock. Yeah, 8 o'clock. He does that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all, man. Of course, we got this weekend, actually, we got the LSU with the Man Cave game they stream. We're doing the LSU Alabama game live. You know what I'm saying? So you see all the fellas together do our thing, man. So that's gonna be a good one to see right there. You know what I mean? So rapid fire, bro. Rapid fire. Let's go ahead and go to week 9, starting with tonight. We got the Titans and the Steelers, man, in Pittsburgh, man. We got Will Levis coming up, 4-touchdown game as well. But it's going to be a hostile environment in Heinz Field. Man, I've always said, I mean, it might, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I might be ignorant. I might be pig-headed. You know what I'm saying? Give me the Steelers. I'll never pick against the Steelers at home, man. I got Steelers this week, bro.
Yeah, the Steelers at home on prime time.
Yeah.
Levis had a big game, but there's no way. I'm sorry, I can't go against. I mean, I'm supposed to always go against the Steelers, but it is what it is. I'm a football fan at heart. I don't give a damn about no rivalry and all that. And if I had to pick a team to win this game, I'm picking the Steelers to win this game.
Got you, man. Got you. Let's go to the next one, man. Let's go across the sea. Let's go overseas, man, to the game. And, well, let me double check something right quick before I say what I say. Let me give me about. Let me see something right quick, bro. Yeah. Ooh, no. My sleeper game is going to be the Dolphins at the Chiefs in Germany. You know what I'm saying? So, Cheetah facing his old team overseas, man. Who you got for that one?
Oh man,
Two of the best teams, arguably, in the AFC.
Well, this one is actually, oh man.
I'm gonna go look that word up.
You know what? This one is actually I actually got two games of the week. You know what I'm saying? This week.
Right.
So, but this is my first game of the week. Dolphins, Chiefs. It's tough. Both teams are good. Chiefs are okay this season, but they're still the Chiefs. I'm
on a neutral field, bro. Neutral field.
Yeah, neutral field. This one is tough, but I'm gonna go with the Dolphins. I know everybody gonna be expecting Pat Mahomes to bounce back and all that. Yeah, yada yada yada. But I'm sorry, man. They just not. I'm not sold on the Chiefs, bro. They just barely been making it by on this season with all these wins. These 6 wins they got. They've been ugly wins. They don't look like the Chiefs of old. They don't look scary as they used to look. So the Dolphins is on fire, man, and I can't go against them. So I'm picking the Dolphins.
No, I agree. Give me the Dolphins all day, and I think Cheetah, he's going to go in there with a mission to make sure he let the boys know that they fucked up by trading his ass.
Oh yeah,
like I said, like everybody forget, Cheetah didn't sign with the Dolphins. The Chiefs traded him.
He was traded there, exactly.
Traded there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was traded there.
Yeah.
I think it was more so of a statement too. Like, we don't need you. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Now look at him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
man. Yeah, put me down for the Dolphins. Chiefs lose 2 in a row, man. Let's
okay.
head on down, man, down here to Atlanta. Let's get to Atlanta, man, where the Vikings and their rookie quarterback Hall, I thought you said his name was. Come on down here to Atlanta, face Tyler Heineke, our new QB1, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the fans, and I'm just giving you an inside scoop about what's going on down here in Atlanta. The fans been waiting to bench Ritter. I'm gonna keep it 100. It's been real. Like I said, we've been waiting for Ritter to get benched. He's been benched. So we're about to get what we asked for with Taylor Heineke, man. So Taylor Heineke gonna come in here. I mean, you know what I'm saying, be a QB1. They got the Vikings without Kirk Cousins. You got the Vikings without their starting receiver. All kinds of stuff going on with them. Go ahead and give me the Falcons, dog. I understand the Vikings won last week, but it was against a very, very weak Packers team, and they lost a quarterback in the process. Give me the Falcons down here, dog.
Hey, I ain't got nothing to say about it. You hit everything. Everything that you just said was what I was going to say. Reasoning and everything. So yeah, I got the Falcons with that one too.
Got you, dog. Got you. Okay, let's go ahead and head on down, man, to NOLA. NOLA, baby. Let's go ahead and go down to New Orleans, where the Bears are going to face the Saints. And both these teams, man, it's like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde type of shit, dog. Who you got, man?
I'm gonna pick the Saints because the Bears are trash. I don't even know what the hell going on. They don't even. I mean, it's nothing going right for them this year at all. I mean, they won 2 games, but barely.
Right.
But the Saints in the Bayou at home, I'm gonna go with the Saints.
Give me the Saints all day, dog. Give me the Saints all day.
Jump out there and say that I can see Derek Carr I can see Derek Carr having a big day this week. I'll say between Derek Carr will throw for 350 yards and 2 touchdowns this week.
I totally agree with that.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, dog, you sure changing him on the touchdowns.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he gonna win, man. I think Derek Carr gonna throw four TDs, dog.
Yeah. And
you know what I'm saying?
That dome gonna be on fire. Pause.
Rocking.
Yeah.
It's gonna be rocking. It's gonna be rocking, dog. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and go this one right here, man. 2 lackluster teams. A disappointment team, man, with the Rams, man. I'm like you, man. I'm still waiting for them to turn around. You know what I'm saying? Because like the Rams, typically turn around. Not at this point, they're still 3-5, man, facing a horrible Packers team, dog.
Yeah.
But they are up in Lambeau. At this point, unless Jordan Love gets benched, I don't see the Packers winning anything. Put me down for the Rams, bro.
Got you. Hold on real quick. I'm just trying to. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Rams too. The Packers are terrible. I can see, Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp and all them boys, getting out of their slump. And let's hope that Matt Stafford has a big day. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Rams too.
Okay, bet. Let's go ahead and head on to New England, man, with the Commanders and the Patriots, dog. I mean, I don't. This might end up being one of the worst games of the weekend, to be honest with you. But who you got for this one, dog?
And
New England.
Yeah, and New England. I mean, it's not like, okay, yeah, the Commanders got rid of 2 great linebackers. But it's not like the Patriots is a dangerous offense.
Right.
Coming off a great performance against the Eagles. I'm going with the Commanders.
Commanders?
Yeah.
Man, there's no reason for me to pick the Patriots for anything until I see otherwise, dog. As a team, they're horrible.
Right.
It's a horrible Patriots team, bro.
Right.
Real talk. Give me Commanders right quick, dog. You know what I mean? Now let's go ahead and head on down to M&T Field, right down the street from you, dog. Let's go to Baltimore, dog. Baltimore, Maryland, where the Seahawks are flying in. We got two birds flying in. We got the Seahawks coming in and the Ravens coming in. Battle of the Birds right here, man. The Seahawks leading the NFC West against the Ravens, who just barely squeaked out a team against the Cardinals, man. Oh, this one right here, bro.
Yeah.
Put me down for the Seahawks, man. I think the Seahawks got all the momentum in the world. They got a stifling defense right now. The Legion of Boom has returned to Seattle. This one right here, I think they're going to have Lamar all confused. You know what I mean? So I'm just go ahead and put me down for the Seahawks for this one, bro.
Well, I'm gonna pick the Ravens. I can see last week was Roquan Smith's worst game of the season.
Right.
He really wasn't. You didn't hear his name at all last week, so he's definitely pissed off about that. This game is going to come down to who's more physical, and it doesn't just mean physicality on the defensive side, also on the offensive side. The Ravens need to run this ball, come out the gate running the ball. You know what I'm saying? And show the Seahawks like, yeah, we're not playing with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I think that I think this is gonna be a big rushing performance for us. I think we're gonna have a big day. Justice Hill, Lamar, I think they all gonna show off this weekend. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Ravens, man. But I think the score is gonna be closer than what people think. And this game is actually being called one of the sleepers of the week too. So I think it's gonna be a great one. But I'm gonna go with my boys.
Okay. All right. We shall see. Let's head on down, man, to Lone Star State. We got the Buccaneers coming on into Houston. You know what I'm saying? Both teams coming off of losses. Buccaneers, like you said, man, they've lost about 3 straight, I think they've lost, man.
Yeah.
After starting off, you know what I'm saying, on fire. The Texans didn't look so good against the Panthers last week. I do believe CJ Stroud will bounce back and have a great game against this Buccaneers defense. Put me down for the actual Texans at home, bro.
Okay. I hate to keep on doing it, man. You know what I'm saying? You would think that my Bucks bus card didn't expire, but I don't know, man. It's something about my man Baker Mayfield, bro. You know what I'm saying? Something about Mayfield, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I got a feeling that they're gonna break their loser streak and they're gonna win in Houston. So I'm going with the Bucks.
Okay. All right. I can see it. I think what you think will be a high scoring affair in this one?
No, I think it'd be mid-grade, like 27-24, something like that.
Okay. All right, I got you. Let's go ahead, man. Let's go to the dog pound, man. We got the Cardinals. Oh my God. Sorry ass Cardinal team, man, going to the dog pound, man, to face Cleveland. I'm not even gonna try to, you know what I'm saying, be cute about this one, man. Give me the dog pound, man. Give me Cleveland Browns all day long, dog. What's up?
The Browns are about to show.
I don't even know who the hell the starting quarterback is for the Cardinals now. They traded Josh Dobbs. So would this be Kyler Murray's debut or not?
Well, yeah. Well, from what I hear is that I believe Kyler Murray is starting this week. That's why Dobbs was trying to do everything he was doing against us because he was trying to make it. He was trying to pretty much like spit shine his resume a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like rehearsal type of shit.
Yeah, kind of thing. So I mean, it could be. I don't know. I'm not sure about Kyler Murray if he's going to start or not. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Browns, and I really believe that. And it sucks that the Browns are playing them right after us. The Browns are about to show y'all, or show us, or show everybody how you beat the Arizona Cardinals. They about to show us. They're gonna show what the Ravens should have did to them last week, pretty much. So I'm gonna go with the Browns too.
Okay. All right. Moving right along, man. Let's go ahead. We got the aforementioned Carolina Panthers playing at home against the actual Colts. You know what I'm saying? Against Frank Reich, his former team. Frank Wright on coaching team. So, you know what I'm saying? He's going to have a chip on his shoulder. And the coach are coming in town. Who you got on this one, man? Who you got?
Well, I mean, I jumped out there and I picked the Panthers last week.
You did.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not doing it this week. I'm going with the Colts.
Going with the Colts.
Yeah.
I'm with you, man. I'm not picking no Panthers. Like I said, congrats on the Panthers win their first game.
Right.
They barely won. They only scored 15 fucking points.
Right.
That's all I gotta see, dog. You know what I'm saying? Give me the Colts all day. Give me the Colts all day. Man, this one right here, man. Let's go head out west, man. To Sin City, man. Las Vegas, my hometown. Against two horrible teams, man.
Oh my God.
Horrific team. We got the Giants coming in town, man, to play the I'm about to say LA Raiders, bro. Shout out to Bo Jackson, dog. Las Vegas Raiders, man. You know what I'm saying? Man. I mean, pick your poison. I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Giants, dog. I can't see the Raiders bouncing back from nothing. As an organization, dog, the Raiders are just horrible. Fuck the football team. That whole organization from top to bottom is like they don't know what the hell is going on right now. So, give me the Giants. With that being said, bro.
What's pissing me off the most about this game is that it come on at 4:25. So the whole world gonna be watching this.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't even know who the Raiders quarterback is. So how can you? It's like I don't know. I mean, unless they're gonna run the ball. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing they could do is run the ball. But
and then they'll just stack the box. Then
I'm gonna shock you. I'm gonna shock you here.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna shock you here, and I don't even know why I'm doing this, but I'm gonna go with the Raiders. Wow. Somehow, some way, I got a feeling the Giants are gonna find a way to lose this game.
Let me ask you a question. You're going with the Raiders. Am I understand that you think that Devontae Adams might have a big game?
Listen, this is about to be one of the best weeks of practice that the Raiders have had all season because Josh McDaniels is gone. You know what I'm saying? They've been ready for him to go. You know what I'm saying? The fans have been ready for him to go. The players have been ready for him to go. Whoever the quarterback is, I don't know who the hell he is. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to see if they had like a preview come, but this is just spread for DraftKings and all that. For people to win their money. But yeah, no, I don't know, bro. I just got a feeling that they're gonna have a great week of practice. Whoever the quarterback is, and either they're gonna run that ball good, or the quarterback that's playing is gonna, get Devontae the ball or whatever. But I got a feeling the Raiders gonna find a way to win this game, so I'm going with the Raiders.
Going with the Raiders. Okay, all right. Boy, that's a bold proclamation right there, dog.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
And that's a bold proclamation right there. So let's go ahead and keep it moving, dog. Classic rivalry right here in the NFC East, man. We got the Cowboys heading to Philly to face the Philadelphia Eagles at 425, man. Dak did his thing last week, 4 tugs and everything like that, bro. You ain't doing that against the Eagles in Philly. Give me the Philadelphia Eagles, dog.
I still say that I feel like this game was robbed. They should have waited and put this game later on down the line. Or this game needs to be this is Sunday night or Monday night. This is Sunday night or Monday night.
Right.
People can say what they want to say about the Cowboys, but the Cowboys
they attract. They're
not. Yeah, they have their on and offs, but I actually like watching the Cowboys play ball. You know what I'm saying? I like Dak Prescott. You know what I'm saying? The Eagles is must-see TV. This should have been a Monday night or Sunday night game, but I get it. You know what I'm saying? I still say that the Chargers and the Jets, whatever. I'm not about to go ahead of schedule. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go ahead and pick the you said the Eagles, right?
All day.
Okay. I'm gonna pick the Cowboys.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna pick the Cowboys. I'm gonna pick the Cowboys. If the Cowboys can go into Philly and hand the Eagles their second loss, that would be huge.
It would.
I will be watching this game. This let's see, 425. Okay, so let's see. The Colts and the Panthers play at 405. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
there's only 325 games. I mean,
So it's only
4
three.
o'clock 4 o'clock games pretty much, dog.
So I'm not even going to be watching Red Zone.
Yeah.
No, I'm not even
Yeah.
watching Red Zone. This game will be on my Fox channel, so I will be
Right,
watching.
because the other two games, sorry as shit.
Yeah, I will be watching this game. So I'll be watching the Ravens and the that's my two games because I don't watch no other games when the Ravens are on. So I'll be watching my Ravens play the Seahawks, and then I'll be watching the Cowboys and the Eagles until that juggernaut that's coming on later on in the night.
Right, which we're about to talk about right now, which
Okay.
is my game of the week.
Right.
And this game means so much to me. Just thinking about what happened last year.
Us.
And all right, the history of it is pretty much we were doing a Man Cave episode last season.
Yep.
And initially we started with a basketball game. The basketball was a women's basketball game, as a matter of fact. I think South Carolina was playing. And so that game was just like, matter of fact, it was South Carolina, Georgia, women's basketball. And South Carolina blew the brakes off of the Georgia Bulldogs. I'm like, okay, let's go ahead. Y'all want to watch this, and we want to keep let's watch something else. We decided to turn to the Bills Bengals game.
Yeah.
All right, we watching it, and right in front of the whole world, including the Man Cave, the whole Damar Hamlin hit happened.
Yeah.
And yeah. I remember shit like yesterday, man.
The air out of the whole nation.
It sucked the air, yeah. It did, bro. And so when you got the Bills going back to the scene of where it happened, and and apparently I think Damar's not playing.
No, Damar's not. No, he's not.
Because he's been inactive for the past couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but the main thing it's not going to be just a football game. I said in the chat one time, man, it's going to be an event. You want to talk about a classy occasion? I promise you, dog. The Bengals before the game, not during the game, they're going to show out and show love to Damar and the Bills before the game starts, man. That whole city. It's going to be an event, bro. It's going to be an event.
Now, was this game in Buffalo or Cincinnati the last game? The last
no. The last game was a playoff game, and that was up in Buffalo, where the Bengals with the Buffalo.
Yeah. So we got to pretty much look at it like the Buffalo fans saw how classy the Bengals players was with this whole ordeal during the whole ordeal. Seeing Joe Burrow going over and hugging Josh Allen and Bengals players comforting Stephon Diggs, and because he was crying his eyes out. And so pretty much what I'm saying is the Bengals showed that classiness to the Bills. So the Bills are going to show the same classiness to them. And like you said, the Bengals, that was the Bengals players showing how classy they was. But so now the fans going to be like, yeah, it's our turn. You know what I'm saying? Do you think Damar is going to show his presence on the field, like kind of go out there and wave at people? Oh yeah, he
going to be. Do you think they'll orchestrate where he walks out there?
I would hope so. I would hope that
game, like midfield, like wave at everybody, like
I would hope. I pray that Sunday night, NBC continues to be the extraordinary production that they are. Because NBC does an awesome job with the build up to these games. You know what I'm saying? And there's no bigger build up than this. So they have to let Damar come out. Let him come out last. You know what I'm saying? Let him come out last when the Bills come out. You know what I'm saying? And when all the Bills come out the tunnel, let Damar come out and run out to the middle of the field and just go pandemonium crazy for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's gonna be goosebumps, dog.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I can't wait. I really can't wait to see that. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, what I'm hoping is that the Eagles and the Cowboys game will be over by the fourth quarter. Somebody already winning. But with my luck, it's gonna be a great game down to the wire. Because if that's the case, then I'm gonna miss the first part of the Sunday night opener. You know what I'm saying? Because the pre, you know what I'm saying. Anyway,
Yeah, pregame starts at what 7
yeah,
o'clock.
yeah. So,
yeah,
but yeah, so who you got in this one?
man. With all that being said, I understand everything. Joe Cool's on fire right now, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the Bengals, dog.
Okay.
Hold on, hold on, but no, Jalen Hurts ain't injured, is he?
No, Hurts good.
Emmett
No,
Thesis
Jalen
said,
Hurts.
no, he ain't. No, he's not injured. No, he good. No,
No,
he
good.
good. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, dog.
No, you good, bro. You going with the Bengals? I can't
Yeah.
go. I mean, I know how good Joe Cool been looking, man, but you know that's my man up there in Buffalo, man. You know what I'm saying? Josh Allen. This ain't no slouch team they playing. I know they ain't looked like the Bills of old. You know what I'm saying, this season, but they still the Bills. I'm going with the Bills.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Fair enough. I got you.
And I will hope that the Bills actually beat them because again, it will help us as far as our division goes. So
Right. Right. Now you
yeah.
said something a little bit ago, dog, that the Cowboys at the Eagles should be a Monday night game.
Mm-hmm.
You look at that and actually look at the actual Monday night game.
That's why I said I remember when I said it should be Monday night, and I said I don't want to jump ahead of schedule because I said Chargers and the Jets. That's what I was talking about. That's what the Chargers and the Jets should have been up there where the Cowboys and the Eagles at. Don't nobody want to.
No. First of all, that should have been that should be like a 1 o'clock Sunday game where only people in LA and New York can watch, dog.
For real, bro.
The whole world watching this game, dog.
For real. Facts.
But hey, it is what it is. Moving right along, man. We got the Chargers at the Jets. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the Jets, man, to win it 4th straight, bro. I have no interest in this game whatsoever.
Right.
There's nothing about this game that intrigues me whatsoever, dog.
Yeah.
I just know the Jets gonna be, you know what I'm saying, in their stadium, so give me the Jets.
I'm gonna go with the Chargers. I don't know. I just got a feeling that those lights gonna be too bright for Zach Wilson. I think the highlight of the Jets are going to be their defense.
Mm-hmm.
But Herbert coming off of that big performance, I think he's gonna keep it going. So I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with the Chargers.
Go with the Chargers. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So everything's written down right here. So we're gonna go ahead and make that happen right there. Now, CJ, I'm gonna do you a favor, bro, because I love you, man. I'm just looking at your demeanor. I know that you're a little bit on tired side right now. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna talk about the old school topic next week. How about that, man?
Sound like a plan to me, bro.
We're gonna talk about old school topic next week. I got you, dog. When you start thinking Juju Smith-Schuster playing for the Seahawks, that ain't right, dog.
And you know what? I know Juju plays for Bill Belichick, but I looked at the J and the Smith and automatically thought about Juju for some reason.
I was like, man, when you said that, I'm thinking, my mind's like, no, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell I was thinking about, bro.
But we got Cave Diggers, we got y'all next week for the actual old school topic. But anyway, y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's been real for the past. Y'all been chopping for the past 90 minutes. We appreciate y'all. Right here, run it back. You got anything else for me, CJ, before we run on out here, motherfucker?
No, man. That's it. Y'all make sure y'all check out the Dolphins and the Chiefs early Sunday morning in Germany.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 9:30 kick, I believe.
Yeah, 9:30. Kickoff. Cowboys, Eagles, Ravens, Seahawks. If you want, just saying, it's a sleeper. Right. And of course, the Bills and the Bengals on Sunday night, which is going to be incredible. I'm jumping out there calling it the game of the year. So far. So I think it's going to be one of those, and I hope my prayer is that it's one of those Chiefs Bills type games.
Oh man,
you know what I'm saying? One of those types. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about that excitement and that just punching each other in the face when it comes to scoring and everything. I just hope it's one of those. I hope both teams show out for tomorrow You know what I'm saying? And I cannot wait for Sunday night, bro. I ain't been this excited for a game in a long time. So I'm
Right.
actually very excited to see that game. And y'all make sure y'all also check out, you know, of course, 3 and Out with Ralph and Deboe. You know what I'm saying? Social Den be back again next week. We had an awesome guest, Cindy Eats, yesterday.
Status in the East, yes, sir.
So we got another special guest next week. We can't wait. This one is going to be lit. We can't wait for this one. And yeah, and of course the Man Cave this coming Saturday at 3:30. 3?
No, 7:45.
7. I'm sorry. I'm all over. I'm about to shut the fuck up. I said for
Nigga, get shut. Yeah,
I'm
get
done.
out the goddamn camera. Just turn the
Yeah,
camera
bro.
off,
I'm
nigga.
done, bro. I'm done. That's all I had to say. I'm finished.
Right. Shout out to the Cave Diggers, man. CJ, love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody supporting Mancave Gameday streaming. It's another episode of Run It Back with your boy CJ, your boy Deboe. And we are out. We will see y'all next time. Peace.
Peace, y'all.